Drawing district lines, new city council members, new appointees, and more money from the state.
It all comes with West Lafayette moving from a Class 3 city to a Class 2 city. News 18's Holly Campbell is live in West Lafayette with more on the changes. Holly.
We're taking a closer look at how it affects you now that the city of West Lafayette has voted to make the switch from a Class 3 city to a Class 2 city. When the city of West Lafayette annexed areas around US 231 and Purdue University, the city's population grew. That means there are more people who need representation with the city. As part of the move from a Class 3 city to a Class 2 city, the city will redraw district lines and elect 2 more councilors. The city has 2 months to finish the new map, so potential candidates can prepare to run for office.
And so by having the districts, distinctly labeled and identified, then that will empower folks to make a decision as to whether or not they want to run.
Mayor John Dennis will also appoint a new position in the city. Right now, the clerk treasurer oversees the city's finances and records, but as a Class 2 city, that will change.
When you go Class 2, the chief financial officer is an appointed position. It's controlled, it's appointed by the mayor. And then the other executive elected official is the clerk, who's responsible for record production and record retainment.
And as new leaders are added, others are moved around.
The mayor will no longer be the president of the Board of Works, nor will the mayor be the presiding officer on council meetings.
Dennis says the Board of Works president and the city council president will run the meetings. Another change for a Class 2 city, more funding from the state. Dennis says he hopes one of the areas seeing more funding will be the city's roads.
In the event with the new growth of the city, should the state decide further continue their philosophy of getting out of local roads and streets, then we'll be higher up on the food chain when the conversation starts, and then maybe have some more leverage when it comes to making some of those decisions.
All of the changes go into effect after the 2016 election. Reporting live in West Lafayette, Holly Campbell, News 18.